side project beer review. Blackboard beer reviews.
It is?
Yeah, I've never done a side project beer.
You sort of have, perennial.
Yeah, sort of. Lost a flip-flop under the table. Anyways, I got to give a massive shout out to my man Tyler, who went and picked up this bottle for me.
Hi, Tyler. Don't
Thanks,
know if you
dude.
remember me.
Yeah,
but
that's all.
hi.
He picked up the sick-ass glassware, too. Proper glassware. I don't even know what Nathan, they like hashtags PPG or PGG or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. I don't even really know.
Well, bottom line, Tyler, thank you.
He just texted me. That's funny shit. But this is side project beer, Saison du Fermier, I believe. It is a 7%
You
alcohol
are
by
not
vol.
French.
Yeah, I'm terrible. But this was brewed and aged in oak Foedre tanks, I believe they're called. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Missouri?
Foedre tanks. Yeah, Missouri oak, they say. Using native microflora from side project. Mr. Nathan Ryerson from Behind the Bar, who hooked me up fat like this. If you guys want these, leave a comment down in the description below. I will make these and get a logo out and make this happen. So I'm just kind of trying to gauge interest to see if people want glasses and swag, if you will.
Swag.
T-shirts, anything.
Stuff we all
I
get
got some cool shit.
if we pay
Got
for
some
it.
cool ideas. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I've never had a side project beer that, like, Jesus God, don't die. I've never had a side project beer that wasn't at a tasting. So they've always been at massive bottle shares.
Yeah.
So I've never been able to like truly dissect one.
I usually get an ounce to 2.
Yep, and they're always great. They're always beers that I'm just like, fuck, these are awesome.
Pulling nails, like, it. I don't want to say it changed my life, but
Pulling Nails is an amazing
it made
beer.
me like reevaluate.
Amazing beer.
Yeah.
This pours out, and I just washed the glass, so I don't know why there's bubbles on the side, but it pours out a hazy Saison. It looks like a Belgian beer in a glass, really, almost like a lambic or a Gouza. But yeah, it's
blend
very
one?
Saison-esque. Yeah, blend 1. I think this was just released about last week or the week before. So looks good in the glass. Fingers worth of tight white bubbles. Honestly, looks awesome. 7%, man. Saison, this is not our game. This
No.
is not our game.
No, not at all.
I used to really like to brew Saisons and do some funky stuff, but I kind
You
of got
still
away
have
from
some sitting in the basement,
I
right?
do. We're gonna bottle it. And we're gonna review
You
it.
said that like 8 months ago.
Yeah, well, he's not wrong. Let's dive into the nose a little closer. I have no idea what else to say about this one. This one does actually look really pretty in the glass. So,
Yeah, super golden.
yep.
Not, I wouldn't say transparent,
Apricot.
but translucent, right?
Yes.
Maybe just kind of.
Well, yeah. All right. Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I get that nice, like, blend and harmonious, like, cereal graininess, like, light breadiness with the oak and almost a little bit of that, like,
It's
microflora.
fruity.
Yeah.
It's
Funky, slightly
it's funky. It's like a clean funk.
Clean funk.
On the nose,
It's not like
right?
that dirty barnyard funk. It's
Yeah.
not like that horse blanket. You're not getting a lot of those earthy tones, those
Yeah.
like rustic mushrooms, if you will.
Right.
Dirty rose water.
Crushed camphor lime.
No, but it does smell really, really good. It smells like, to be honest with you, it reminds me if I bought like a vintage bottle of Saison du Pont in a way.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
And maybe that's what he's going for here. I do get a little bit of tannic oak quality, some apricot, peachy, like faint white wine. I don't know.
A little bit of white. Yeah, I was thinking
Like that white grapiness, that champagne quality. It smells fucking awesome. First side project beer. Seriously, forgive me, you guys. I'm a noob. Cheers.
Cheers.
Whoa.
That is
Wow.
funky. That is super funky.
Mind equals blown.
Yeah.
I didn't know a beer could smell so generic in a way, if that makes sense. I don't mean generic as a bad thing, but like that beer had a lot of elements where I was like,
Well, okay.
this is insane.
There's nothing on the nose that makes you think insane.
tartar sour or insane.
Right.
Yeah. And the flavors.
And that's not a knock
No,
on
no,
the
no, no.
beer. But
No. Wow. I would not have pegged it for that acidity.
no, it's it's on the scales of flavor to aroma, the flavor is taking the
10
scale.
times.
Right?
10 times. Holy shit.
Where we just had a beer earlier that was the opposite. So
Funny how you mentioned that. Are you drinking out of that glass? 7%, you don't taste it at all.
no.
Drinks like a 3.5% table beer, to be honest. Damn. That's good. It's out of my wheelhouse, though.
So the oak, like the wood,
Best label in the game?
is American to me. I mean, this is
Couldn't really pinpoint, to be honest with
well.
you. I can see where
think
you're...
of like French oak.
I get a lot of like lemon acidity,
Yeah.
and that's where I would derive it to be American.
Yeah.
Where it's like the bacteria and the microflora have kind of played with the oak, and you get kind of that lemon-driven, forward tart nature.
Yeah, just think
So
of
I'll
like
give you that. Yeah.
European saisons, European sours with the French oak and all that crap. This is different to me. This is lively.
Yeah. Really a fun beer. A beer in which I had zero expectations for because I have no idea what to expect.
It's funky. It's fruity. It's
funky,
lemony.
peachy, lemon.
I mean,
apricot.
Yeah, it's light,
But there's no fruit in this beer, to my
No.
knowledge.
which is crazy.
I'm getting notifications about the.
Well, Clark isn't going to give you.
Tyler, you're the best. He supplied the bottle of the glass, and he's watching the Assassin review, and he's giving me a play-by-play. Thanks, Apple Watch. Seriously, do you want to see a Tech Geek beer reviews? No, JK. This is awesome.
So there's not apricot in this.
Nope, there's no fruit.
It
screams fruit.
it screams apricot.
Here's what I'll say: is I remember my first Hill Farmstead Saison that I bought a full bottle of, not one that I just had at a tasting. I had Arthur and Anna, and I remember just like my whole fucking brain falling out of the side of my head. I was just mystified.
Right.
And then I tried to trade for them, and it was like 8 Darkness to 1 Hill Farmstead,
Which is
well,
asinine.
It wasn't.
No,
but
I know
you
what
get
you're
my drift. It
Yeah,
felt like that.
it's like you gotta
It felt
give
like
up
the dollar for
multiples.
dollar was so lopsided that I said
exactly.
I'm not gonna ever try to trade for Hill Farmstead.
Exactly.
And to this day, you've never seen a Hill Farmstead beer review, other than a few on this channel. So that was years ago. And same goes for Side Project. I feel like a lot of people want way too much for what these beers are.
Yeah.
Not that these beers aren't world class. They're just like, they are on-site consumption only most of the time. They're $25 to $40 a bottle for Saison, wild ales, or stouts.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get.
So
Low
for
bottle count.
blue collar traders such as
Yeah.
us, they're hard to get.
Yeah.
I don't like giving up multiple bottles.
No. I like to do a lot of dollar for dollar.
So do I.
Yeah, for sure.
So
For sure. I think...
I see what you're saying on that.
Yeah. It doesn't take away from the beer for me. I think
No.
the beer is absolutely incredible.
Just like Hill, like you just said.
Yeah.
He'll knock your brain out of your head.
And it does, again, for me. So, as you guys know, you guys watch this channel, you don't see a lot of sour beer reviews, you don't see a lot of wild ales, you don't see a lot of lambic or Guza. Part of it's because availability, it's hard to get. Secondly, it's because, like, it's the style that just costs so much goddamn money. Like, I can get so many stouts and IPAs for 1 bottle of sours.
Right. Exactly.
And I love sours. I do, but they just fall the backseat to all those other things that I like
Same
to drink
here.
regularly.
Just
It's not that I don't have appreciation for them.
Right.
I just they fall short.
This is not my wheelhouse.
No, but I love it.
I do too, and I like taking a break from
The hops and the
barrel-aged
stouts and the
stouts,
barrels
from Galaxy beers, the hop to hell.
Yep.
It's nice to take a break and have
I
something
agree.
like this.
I agree.
So
I agree. I think it's hard for me to rate this. If I think about like a mixed cultured Saison, it's not truly barrel aged. It's in an oak Foedre tank. Those things are huge.
right.
That's impressive character that they've derived out of such.
Yeah, I mean,
And if there's batch after batch after batch of this, that'd be crazy.
yeah, but see, if this goes over
Corey
well,
King's amazing.
blend 2 will be harder to get.
Right, just like Pulling Nails.
Right,
Remember
yeah.
Pulling Nails?
Yeah.
I think ratings wise for me, I'm probably gonna go high 90s. It's it doesn't finish as dry as I want it to be. Like the funk is there, the tart nature is there. I get a lot of like microflora complexity and fruit.
The fruit is taking away from the dryness at the end, I think.
I think you're right, which might be a good thing.
It is, because...
But it's oak fodder aged.
Right.
That's the thing. It's not oak barrel aged or white wine barrel aged. So I think that actually adds to its score. I think I'm going to go 98.
I'm thinking 97.
Yeah.
I mean, as a guy, I don't really like beers that finish too dry. I know that when you're getting to Saison sours, that they usually all finish dry.
Yeah.
So I got to take a back seat to that.
Yeah, we're talking single digit.
I wish this was a little drier. I'm
I do
on board
too.
with
I
it.
do too. That's, I think, would make it perfect.
Right.
But yeah, I got to give a massive shout out to my man Tyler for picking this one up. He was in St. Louis last weekend.
Cheers, Tyler.
He went to Side Project. He grabbed me the glass at cost. He didn't even ask for anything else. So.
Wow.
Super cool, dude.
That is what the community's all about.
Yeah, I would never be able to review one of these beers.
Right.
I've got, I think, another, if not the same beer, another one coming from Mr. Nathan Ryerson from Behind the Bar. So, yeah, let me know on the merch, guys. Let me know what you guys think of Side Project. Do you want to see more Side Project reviews? It's out of our wheelhouse, so we're kind of taking stabs in the dark at things we're not so sure of. Which I think is fun.
It is.
It educates
It's
us
nice.
and educates you. And
Yeah.
um,
It's good to break up your
we
palate.
should go to Side Project.
I think so, too.
Delicious stuff, guys. All right, we're out of here. We'll see you again very shortly. Well,
Cheers.
probably not tonight, but cheers.